and welcome to this very strange and impromptu video. I just realized that there was just some stuff that I felt like I wanted to talk about, and so I just turned on the camera, and now here we are. Disclaimer, I'm still fucking congested and like dying, so if I'm sniffling, I'm very sorry. I can't help it. So basically what I wanted to talk about was, it was actually weirdly inspired by the whole Fine Brothers controversy stuff that's going on right now. And just before all of you, I'm not going to talk about the controversy. I'm not going to talk about what they're doing. This has nothing to do with that at all. I was just inspired by that because I was reading up on it, as lots of us have, and I went to like random comment sections and different videos or different like things going on in Twitter, and I've been noticing for a while that reaction videos are getting a lot of, traction. They're also getting a ton of hate. I guess everything gets hate on the internet, doesn't it? But, people say that they're stupid, or people who do them are like talentless and all of that stuff. Which, I don't know, kind of hits home, but not really. I don't know. I'm not sure I care. However, what I wanted to talk about was the fact that I never really addressed to you guys and talk to you guys about why I started reaction videos, what I want from my channel, and all that jazz. That seems to be very important and just coming up a lot, I feel like. And I've never really addressed some questions that I get a lot in a lot of videos regarding my channel and regarding how I do things and all of that. So I thought I would do this video and talk to you guys about all that stuff. So I guess the first thing that I really want to talk about is why I started this channel and what kind of got me into thinking that I should do these types of videos. Okay. It's a little bit of backstory. I am a military wife. I know some of you know that, figured it out. Even though I don't know if I've ever like blatantly said it, but I am. And it's kind of weird. They prep you for a lot of things when you're going to be a military life. Like military wife. People warn you about certain things. They warn you that you're going to be away from your spouse for long periods of time. They warn you that, it sucks. You got to move a lot and you got to just randomly just pick up your life and go. What I don't think I was fully prepared for was really losing my sense of self in a way. I had a job. I had, friends and family. I had all of this stuff that was really mine and really just, I was really proud of myself. I made something of myself and I did all these great things, and I just worked really hard as an event planner, namely a wedding planner, but an event planner nonetheless. And I just really did I don't know, I just got really proud of myself. And then I married into the military. And you pick up, and there goes your job, there goes your career, there goes your hopes, there goes your dreams, kind of thing. Disclaimer, I would fucking do it again. I love my husband, and it's worth it, completely. But coming here for the first... Can you hear the sirens in the background? There's like serious sirens going on. I'm sorry. Moving away from kind of my life and my job and my family and my friends was difficult, but I mean, I was prepared for it. I wasn't prepared for all of the fucking free time I was going to get. The job market is just not wonderful where I live now, especially not for an event planner. I just don't live. I grew up outside of New York City. So event planners were, it was a decent job, and I found work very easily. Wedding planners, and I got all the New York City people who wanted to have that like country wedding, like, oh, but only like an hour and a half away from where, you know, and it was just, I was able to get work and I was able to do all of that stuff, and it was great. But then, you know, I moved here. There's nothing for that industry. And I still was trying to find jobs. I was applying for all sorts of things, and I wasn't, and even if I did get a job or did volunteer work or whatever, it just felt so not me. And I really didn't know what to do. So about a year and a half ago-ish, around then, I started a TV blog. Because that's the one thing that I absolutely felt like I still had. Weirdly, I felt like I still had TV. Was still following all the shows that I love. And I was still passionate about it. I love analyzing TV. I love talking about TV. I think TV is so rich right now. And the stories that are being told are just amazing in these series and shows that we watch. And I love getting into that. And I know so many other people love getting into that. So I started up a blog so I could talk about the shows that I really love, and also give myself a little something to do, because I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere. Sometimes Kevin leaves for extended periods of time, and I got nothing. And it felt really great. The problem is I have a few people who view my blog, but blogs are not entirely the medium that people like to talk about shows or anything in general, but it's, you know, everything is better in some sort of discussion board or forums, and people don't want to read this really long analysis or synopsis of a show. Although I still do it. I love my blog. Even if, you know, me and my mom are the only ones who read it. I'm just kidding. There are other people who read it, but I mean, I'm just saying. So about a year ago, a little less than a year ago, but about a year ago, I talked to Kevin and I said, how do you feel about doing reaction videos and doing I wanted a way to reach an audience. I wanted a way to engage with other people who absolutely loved the same shows as me and who felt the same passion and wanted to talk about it. And that's it. And we started doing reaction videos. I believe it was last March is when we started. And they did pretty well. And now I'm here. But I guess I really wanted to talk about what I want for my channel. and what the purpose of it all is. And my channel is solely focused on TV and that medium and the shows that I love and talking about it. And I want to so desperately just create a space where people can talk about their favorite shows and talk about their favorite characters without feeling judged. And I know that's like so ridiculously not even possible, because the YouTube comment section can be a very, very terrifying place, especially in some of my videos in the past. It's gotten bad. But there are some of you, and I really appreciate it, that do comment on a lot of my videos and are doing just that, really talking about shows that you really love and just discussing things and throwing around theories, and all of that stuff is kind of what this is for. It's to reach out to other fans. I know that there are a ton of reaction channels that I would assume, I don't really want to speak for anybody else, but I would assume there are other reaction channels. They want more subscribers. They want more views. They want to become successful in this. I don't really want that. I don't really want to be successful in this at all. Don't get me wrong. I appreciate it when, my subscriber count goes up. It makes me feel like, oh, wow, people are liking what I'm doing, and that's great, whatever. However, I would rather have less views and more of an intelligent conversation in my videos, in the comment section and things like that, than all of the views in the world. As for example, some of you lovely people may remember a specific reaction video I had earlier this fall. You'll know what it is if you scroll in my feed. It is the one with the ridiculous amount of views, at least in comparison to the rest of my videos, and a disabled comment section. That's that video. I went through a lot after I put up that video. I got death threats, I got rape threats, I got horrible things being said about me and my friend, who I just wanted to be in one reaction video with me, and apparently it was a big reaction video, but of course I didn't know that at the time, and I was like, oh, just be in a reaction video, it's gonna be so fun. And then all these horrible comments about both of us, mostly sexual, or sexist. Obviously, women are dumber than men. I don't know. That's just, what the fuck? Oh my God. Anyway, and I remember when that video was going on, I was like, horrified. I was horrified. And there are a couple of friends of mine that really were like, oh my God, I'm so happy for you. You have so many views on that video. And I was like, I would give up every single fucking view if I didn't have assholes in the comment section. I would I would like the view count to go down to about 200 and just have some of you nice, polite people say things. And I know that this makes me kind of sound like an idiot, because you're like, well, Jess, you're putting stuff on YouTube. That's how it works. But this is just me talking about my ideal scenario. My ideal scenario is, for people to watch my videos, but it doesn't need to be a lot. Right now, by the way, in my mind, I have a ton of subscribers. It blows my fucking mind how many of you give a shit what I have to say, and it just means a lot. But according to a lot of other people, I have no subscribers. But to me, What I'm trying to say is that my success of this channel and what I want to do with this channel, it is really has nothing to do, and I know nobody's going to believe me when I say that, but it really has nothing to do with the amount of views or the amount of subscribers that I have. I don't care. This is something that is getting me through an insane period of loneliness, an insane period of me not really having a whole lot of purpose in my life, and I just absolutely appreciate all of you guys who have reached out to me and been so very kind. I guess another thing that I wanted to address in this video was the whole fact that I don't do picture-in-picture. I've talked about it a little bit before, but I kind of really want to talk about it. Okay. Like I said, I'm not putting out reaction videos to I don't know how to put this. I'm not putting out reaction videos just for you guys to see me scream at big moments or whatever. I like doing reaction videos because I think it's a good way to start a discussion about an episode. As I'm watching, I mean, you guys know if you watch my videos that I'm almost always like asking questions, or I like interacting with you even though you right now is just a camera. But eventually you guys get into the comment section and you answer my questions and you talk to me about things that I've said or whatever. I'm getting to the picture-in-picture thing, I promise. The thing is with picture-in-picture and all the copyright jazz and weirdness that's going on, most of my other reactor friends have to limit their videos to almost always under 10 minutes. I don't like that. I want to discuss every nuance that makes me say something with you guys. I think that it's important. I want to get into the nitty-gritty of what's going on in the TV show. And for certain shows like Game of Thrones or Downton Abbey, there's so many plot lines going on that there's no way that I could cover everything that I want to say in under 10 minutes. I feel like I just wouldn't be able to do that. So for those of you who get kind of frustrated that I don't have picture-in-picture, I'm very sorry, but I hope you understand that that's the reason why. I want to make them as long as possible. I want to make comments about as many things as I can. I also really want to just sort of grow this channel and expand this channel and, I want to do more videos doing discussions of our favorite shows. I started doing my weekly chats, which are fairly successful, and some of you really enjoy them, and that's what I want to get into. And I want to get into doing more top 10 lists or whatever you guys want, but I want it to be solely focused on TV. You're not going to be seeing me doing reaction videos to viral YouTube videos or whatever. There's absolutely nothing wrong with them. Some of my best friends do them and they are amazing at them. It's just not what I want for my channel. But yeah, this was just a video to kind of talk to you guys about, why I do the videos that I do and what it all means to me, and to kind of just explain to you guys what's going on in my life and why all this started, and hopefully you guys get a little bit more perspective into who I am and what I'm trying to accomplish with this. It's all about a soul love for TV, and that's it. And there's nothing wrong with that. I got a comment once saying that my videos and what I do is like, what's wrong with America? And I just find that so bizarre that people feel the need to judge what you do, and how, I mean, how do you spend your free time? Just curious. This is how I spend my free time. This is how I'm coping with a fairly lonely life at the moment. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure this video made a whole lot of sense, or I feel like I keep going off topic and off tangent, but I'm kind of just rambling because I just felt the need to talk, and hopefully at least one of you guys listened. I feel like we should all be supportive of one another. I know that's really corny and cheesy to say, but I think we should all just really be kind of supportive of what each other wants to do. If people want to upload reaction videos, okay. If people want to upload, I don't know, as long as you're not hurting anybody, what the fuck does it matter? I'm sorry, I'm just kidding. I'm really just going on a bunch of tangents. But I hope that you guys kind of enjoyed this video and feel like you understand my channel a little bit more and understand why I do what I do, why I started videos in the first place, why I don't do picture-in-picture, and, you know, all that stuff. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.